I'm going to use the history of Phil and I's housemateship over the last 2-3 months as a case study to teach you a management tool about how to make your team thrive at work. So I hope this is useful for you. The model I'm going to teach you in the next few seconds is called storming, norming, performing. So can I hear everyone say storming, norming, performing. Great. So now, when you might have joined a new team, a new organization. Maybe you've been thrown into the deep end by HR. You've got a new team, and you want to do really good work. You care about your job, but you've just found as soon as this team has come together, you're just clashing in huge ways. There is emotional things coming up for you. You think you're a pretty chill person. You think you've got it kind of calm. You don't really even that attached to work, but all of a sudden, you're deeply stressed and full of doubt. Well, that was my experience moving in with Phil. So Phil, great guy. We've been friends for many years. But the first night that we lived together, he made me cry. And I cried again the second week. I cried many times. That's all you know. That was a time of storming. I thought, this is over. This is a terrible mistake. I've moved across the world into a flat in Broadway Market, and I want to die right now. So that was storming. And then there was a time of norming. This is what happens with new teams in workplaces. They take a couple of weeks, sometimes a month, to actually figure out, hey, if Debbie just needs a bit more lead time before that next event, needs to get the schedule maybe further ahead than I would want to get, because if I got it that time, I would feel stressed in advance. But it turns out that Debbie actually needs it 2 weeks out, because that makes her feel less stressed. That's norming. That's just learning about each other's little foibles, the weird different things that you guys do, and kind of putting your norms side by side and figuring out what's going to be normal for both of you. But this is the good news. This is the exciting move. It's the final frontier. It's performing. And I've got good news for all of you. You might have been stressed about Phil and I's history, but I've got to tell you, right, we're performing now. We've figured out what each other needs, how to love each other well. And I just want you to know that if you're going through a storming time, just hold on through the norming, because when you're performing, it's so good. And I wanted to let you know my last takeaway for all of you is that Phil is a great man. He's not just a great artist. I think he's a great artist, but he's one of the men I trust most in the world. He pushes me in ways that are he's kind of very terrifying and exciting. Sometimes make me cry, but he's already making me and continue making me a better man. So thank you, Phil, for making me do this. I hope you all thrive in your workplaces. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.